Success is often quantified by physical rewards like money and possessions, but our next guest wants you to start from within.
Reg Malhotra believes you need to transform your mindset before you can transform your life. Good morning.
Hey.
Morning, how are you?
We're good, thank you. How you doing?
Great, great.
Good.
Good. So you have Neuro Masters Academy, and that's helping people from elite athletes to executives. So what is that all about, and how does it help?
Look, yes, Neuro Masters Academy is essentially, we're an education company, and we're helping a lot of people get more from within, like you said earlier. But again, it's, people who want to get more out of themselves are typically high performers, like athletes, executives, and so forth. But also, we also help a lot of people, everyday people, who get stuck. Something happens in their life, and we call it a significant emotional event. Let's be honest, we all face them. And it derails people. So there's a lot of tools and techniques that we teach people so they can get out of those problems and get on with life. We believe in mental fitness, mental wellness, instead of just mental illness.
Right. Talking of mental wellness and mental exercises.
Yes.
You do like to focus on personal development as a key to unlocking these things. And one of those things that you've coined is Energy Cube framework.
Yes.
What is that, and how does that work?
Sure. The Energy Cube framework is essentially a metaphor. Mm-hmm. It's a simple way of us showing people that throughout our life, we go through a number of events and a number of significant emotional events. You see, these events, they're not like a telemarketer ringing you. These events, they cause a bit of problem in our life. We think about these things and they drain us. And so showing it in the form of a cube has really helped us reach this message to a lot of people. And essentially, if you looked at one side of, say, the Rubik's Cube, and each of those blocks representing a unit of energy that's available to create your future, to create your life, create joy, create that business, and we need energy. And what happens through life is, if events occur, the way we show it is that, say, a few blocks are not available now, and you look at a person from the age of 0 to 70, 80 plus, and we see this over and over again. Not a lot of energy is available for the future because a lot of the energy and time is stuck in the past. Mm-hmm. So the Energy Cube framework is a way for people to really move on from the past and focus on where they're going.
Compartmentalize, shelve to one space, and move on, and to have room for more mental capacity for other things.
More mental capacity for other things. I love the way you put that.
Great.
Yes.
Cool. Very cool.
Another new term that's gained a lot of traction is neurohacking.
Yes.
So how would you define that?
Well, we use that term a lot. And neurohacking, the word hack, it means different things to different people. For us, it's like, we don't believe in shortcuts necessarily, but we do believe you can hack into your own nervous system. You can hack into your own patterns, right? You can hack into your behaviors and change them fast. You see, change does not, a lot of people say change, it takes 20 years or 10 years to change. Well, it takes 10 or 20 years to get to that instant. So in other words, change can happen in an instant. And neurohacking is being able to have the tools and techniques to hack into your own thinking in order to change fast.
Yeah. Another thing that you incorporate, again, it's the focus on the mental aspect, the mind, and coming from within, is hypnosis. Now,
Yes.
often the connotations come up with, the sideshow and sending people to sleep, making them eat a lemon, they think it's an orange, but you use it as another coaching technique.
Yes.
How do you incorporate that as a coaching technique?
Look, when you look below the term, hypnosis is essentially getting someone to make changes fast. It's a you can get into a particular state which is helpful to make changes. And so, sure, there are stage shows, and especially here in Las Vegas, but that's really 1% to 2% of the what hypnosis offers, and it is a very powerful coaching technique. If you are a person who wants to make changes, who wants to change their behavior, you think about it, a person letting go of smoking, they might have smoked for 10, 20, 30 years, and letting go of that in 2 hours? What is smoking? It's a pattern, it's an addiction, it's a behavior. Imagine what else we can change in a matter of an hour or two.
That's a good point, yeah.
Reg, you have a new book out, and it covers a lot of these different topics. What do you hope readers gain from this book?
The book is to bring to the sub-headline of the book is Reframe Your Past, Refresh Your Present, and Rewrite Your Future. So the book is designed for people to really get peace on the past, move on from the past, get the learnings they need, and reset their current situations so that they can create a new future. I think everybody should do that. Everybody, you would have heard of the term reinvention. really got to reinvent ourselves, and it's part of reinventing ourselves is letting go of things that are no longer working for us and allowing new behaviors, new patterns, new thought processes in.
Well, Reg, thank you so much for coming in today. It's a really fascinating, different way of
Yes.
thinking about things, and I'm sure some viewers would be interested in this. But guys, to learn more about Reg, his innovative methods of self-improvement, and so much more, head over to regmalhotra.com.